Right, so in this video, I'm basically going to be showing you how you can start up with Orizon. Okay, so the first thing I would do is to go and download a wallet, a decentralized wallet. Okay, so this is on Android, and you can do the same thing on iOS. So I'm going to go to search. I want to look for Token Pocket. Okay, I want to use Token Pocket. There are other wallets, but I want to use Token Pocket. Okay, I think the interface is simple enough for any beginner to understand. So this is Token Pocket. As you can see, I'm downloading it. So we are going to wait for it to complete downloading, and then after it finishes downloading, we will take it up from there. So it's downloading 76%. All right, now it has finished downloading. This is good. I'm going to click on open to open the wallet. All right, so this is where we are. It is asking me, do I want to allow Token Pocket to send notifications? I say yes, yes, yes. Number two, do I want to import a wallet, or do I want to create a new one? So I'm going to select no account. Okay, now number three, it's going to ask me what chain do you want. So the network here, single network. Okay, I'm going to click on BNB chain. Okay, look at it. Now I'm inside BNB chain. It's asking me, do I want to create or do I want to sync? I'm going to say I want to create. Okay, good. Now it's asking me for a name of my wallet. I'm going to call this wallet Orizon 1. The reason why I'm saying Orizon 1 is because on Orizon you can have multiple wallets. Like in my case, there's a wallet for every child. Okay, so I'm going to say Orizon 1. Number two, it says I should create a password. So I'm going to just click here. I want to put a password there. Now I don't know what that password is, so maybe what you can do, so that you don't get confused, is to put a password you can remember. In that my own case, on my phone, my passwords are saved. Okay, so let me, yeah, my passwords are saved and I already had a password. Okay, so I'm just going to say saved pass. Okay, not that what the password that is already saved is the password I'm using, and I'm going to say create a wallet. Okay, now I say create wallet, is going to ask me, do you understand the following? But for you, please make sure you put a password you can remember. The next one is, on the next step you'll get a recovery phrase. Okay, and they're telling you, if you lose your recovery phrase, you lose your money. I say I understand. If you share your recovery phrase with others, they can steal your money. I understand. It is my responsibility to keep my wallet free, my recovery phrase safe. You say what? I understand. And then you say generate it. Okay, now it has generated the recovery phrase. I'm going to click on copy, and then I'm going to go to a software called Google Keep. I'm going to click on plus. I'm going to click on text. I'm going to say Horizon 1 recovery phrase. Okay, nobody is supposed to know this wallet. Okay, no, it means it did not paste. I'm going to come here, copy recovery phrase. Okay, it says do not open other apps or send blah blah blah, do not blah blah blah. Good. It said they will never ask for your recovery phrase. Okay, so I paste it here. That's the recovery phrase. Now I'm going to come back here and I'm going to say completed backup verify. Now it's going to want to confirm that I got the right recovery phrase. So I'm going to come here and do pipe diagram include. So I click on pipe diagram include. Okay, I'm going to click on flock leisure and trend. Flock leisure trend. I'm going to click on require heart and reach. Okay, require heart reach. Then the last set is what? End, squeeze and click. End, squeeze and click. And then I say confirm. Now that I've confirmed, I have saved. Okay, so it has created the wallet and I say understood. So I can click here to search for, to click here to switch into other wallets. Okay, that is click on the menu on the top left. I say understand. You say I can search for network or wallets here. I say I understand. Okay, all right, so I have one wallet now and I'm ready to get started. The first thing you would need to do any transaction on Orizon, like to even connect your wallet to Orizon to do anything, is you are going to need BNB. So for those of us who are working with me, you can reach out to us and we can help you fund BNB quickly. Okay, but if you're already a crypto expert, you know where to go and get BNB. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on BNB wallet. Okay, I'm just going to click on this BNB. It's going to open here. I'm going to say receive and I'm going to copy this BNB address. Okay, and then I'm going to use it to fund BNB. Like if you were sending it to me, that's what you would do so that I can fund it. So on the first thing I'm doing here is I want to fund BNB. Okay, so let me fund BNB based on that address, assuming you sent that address to me. Okay, what I would do with the address is I will use the address to fund your BNB. Or if you have BNB somewhere else, you can go to where you have BNB. Okay, and then you can fund it from there. So let me just fund BNB now quickly. All right, give me a few minutes to fund it here. Okay, I'm funding it now from another BNB wallet. Okay, so I've done that. I've funded it. So if I come here now, I'm supposed to receive it. Okay, now it is zero, as you can see, $0. But once the BNB drops, it has changed to $0.12. Okay, that's enough. Okay, ideally I suggest that you fund the BNB with $1. Okay, $1 worth of BNB, not one BNB. Okay, second thing you need is you need USDT. Okay, so I'm just going to fund, for this example, I'm just going to send 5 USDT. Okay, just so that we have an example. Okay, so again is to come here and click on receive. Again, you can go to Bybit and buy USDT if you know what to do. If you don't know what to do, reach out to me, reach out to us, anybody in the team. We have a form that you can fill. Once you fill that form, pay your money, we will fund your wallet for you quickly. Okay, so I'm just going to fund with $5 here, just so that we have something to stick. Okay, ideally I'm suggesting that you do at least $100 for your children, each child. And you can also join the Spartan Academy by making sure that you yourself have at least $400 staked for 3 years. That can become $1 million, based on some of the predictions that we have on ground. Now don't take my word for it. So here I should have received 5 USDT now. Okay, so I'm refreshing. I've sent 5 USDT. Now if you want $100, $200, $300, $400, whatever you want to start with in your stake, you put it here. So as you can see, I have $5 here now. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get a referral link. Okay, I need to get a referral link that I'm going to use to do this demonstration. So for this one, let me come here. I already have a referral link somewhere here. So you come to this discover, click on into the tab. They say enter a URL. Okay, I don't have any referral link here. Okay, so let me get a referral link. So I'm going to go to WhatsApp. I'm going to look for glad tidings. Um, okay, let me send a referral link to this line so that I can use that referral link to get started. Okay, so 1 minute here while I look for a referral link. Okay, good. I've sent a referral link. All right. So you get our referral link. You reach out to me. We'll give you a referral link of someone in our team that we want you to come under. All right. Now we're going to now click on discover. Okay. Discover. Come here in the link and we paste the link. Okay. Now it says go to. It now puts that link. You now click on that blue link. Okay. When you click on it, it's going to ask you to agree. You continue. Okay. And then this is going to take you into the DApp. Okay. The Orizon decentralized application. That's the meaning of DApp, decentralized application. So banks give you centralized applications. This one is a decentralized application. Now you have to click on connect wallet. If you don't have BNB, it will not connect the wallet. Okay, so I'm going to click connect wallet. So it's going to want to now connect to my wallet. It's asking me which wallet am I using. I say I'm using Token Pocket. Okay, and it's going to tell me join. Okay, so I click on join. It's going to look for BNB, as you can see. Now I'm going to click on confirm. It's going to ask me for my password. I put my password and say confirm. You see password is wrong, so I'm going to select fingerprint and say confirm. Okay, so as you can see, I'm having a problem now with password. As you can see, you remember I did not put my password correctly, but let me select this one. Okay, it has worked. So you better be careful. Make sure you select the right password and make sure you know your password. Number two, I'm going to click on verify myself. Okay, verify yourself. Click on it, confirm, put my fingerprint. Now I am inside here. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to come here, Horizon. I'm going to come to fix stick. I want to do fix stick. Now you can see that it shows my 5 USDT. Again, you need BNB to complete this transaction. So I'm going to click on approve. I select that. I click on next. I click on approve. I put my fingerprints because I set it up. You say pending. I'm going to say now, by the way, I am on 360 days. Okay, so I'm just going to leave the 360-day active. I want to stick for 1 year. Okay, I'm going to click on approve. Again, click on approve, put my fingerprint. It says pending. It says approve. I'm going to click on maximum and I'm going to click, says direct staking, and I'm going to say buy and fix staking, and I'm going to click on confirm again. Okay, so after doing all this drama back to back successfully, I have staked. It has taken my 5 USDT, and my 5 USDT has been staked for 1 full year. That is it. If you wanted to do flexi staking, all right, so if you wanted to do flexi, okay, flexi, you would have come here. Okay, flexi requires that you have to have ori. So first of all, for flexi, you would take your USDT and come to swap. Okay, then you will see your USDT here. Okay, then you swap your USDT for ori here. And then when it is you have Ori, you will now come to Flexi. Now Flexi, remember, your capital is not fixed and your money will not compound. Okay, so with Flexi you can take out your capital anytime. All right, but with fixed your capital is locked for that duration. However, in fixed you can remove your interest. Okay, you can remove your interest. The only problem is that if you remove your interest, the compounding will cut and start again, so you will not really benefit from your compounding. Okay, all right, so now I've shown you how to do Flexi. You will see your Ori here, and then you click on approve. Just follow the prompts. Okay, and make sure for every of these transaction you have some BNB. All right, thank you so much for watching. Talk to you soon.